Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Look at that. It's the couch, so I'm going to go sit. Oh, yeah. It's Wednesday. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here. Last Wednesday to this Wednesday. What? Wildlife. Yesterday on Tuesday, I did the program here at the studio. And for the entire month of May, almost April, been coming down here to this room. What a good spot. I went down here for years, and now I'm back. It was Tuesday. I did the program around 4 o'clock because I slept in. I slept in all lot. Now I'm awake. I slept till 1 or 2 yesterday. And then I came down here at like 4 o'clock. I was eating a chicken burrito, sitting here. Freddie was here for a little while, listening to some of those yellow file messages. We'll get back to those a little bit. Probably talking to my brother for a minute on Tuesday. Now today I think he's going to be at work. After the program, I sat here, did some video stuff. Freddie was here, and then I ended up riding my bike home to my residence to watch television and read the book a little bit and watch the TV. Just doing that thing. I don't know what I was doing at home. What was I eating? I was eating honey mustard chips, sugar mustard, double crunch ruffles, they call it, sugar mustard. And those are pretty good. I ended up going to sleep. I don't know what to do with my pill dispenser. That whole system kind of fell through. I filled it up with pills and then I lost it. It's easy to lose things. It's easy to lose things. It's hard to not lose things. Those two go together. But it's true. I don't know where I put those pills. If I knew where I put them, I would put them. But I don't know where I put them. Now I don't have them, and now how am I going to stay healthy? I have all those vitamins actually, though. They're all separated in the jars, and the idea was to fill the weekly thing once a week from the loose jars. There's the jars full of vitamins, and I was eating them pretty consistently on the program because I was over at my home where I could keep all the loose ones. There's a lot of them. Maybe I should just keep all my loose vitamins here and then just eat them at night or in the day. Doesn't matter when I'm doing it. If I'm doing it here, if I leave all of them here, then I'll be eating them. But I thought maybe it'd be fun. I thought those the weekly ones, they might still be fun. Maybe I should just do the weekly ones and then just like leave them here. Because I'm going to be here and I like to eat here. So it just kind of makes sense to have the pills here. Oh, I need my pills. Oh. In the movie Dumb and Dumber, the guy eats rat poison, so he's got some, I don't know what kind of condition he's having. Oh, I'm having a heart attack. I gotta eat the pills like immediately. I don't know if there's like having a heart attack pills. What kind of pills is it supposed to be on? Probably just a movie trope. He's like, oh man, give me my pills, my pills. Well, then he eats the rat poison. Which I guess he was a little bit in a panic to eat the pills, but what does rat poison look like? Pills? Rats don't like pills? I'm thinking it's a contrivance now. But, where are my pills? Are they around here? Am I home? At, Grandma's house with Andrew? There's more than one place they could be these days. Used to be only one place. Now, several places. And I don't know which place it is. After the program, yeah, went home, did the TV, woke up this morning. And went to work. I ate my breakfast of hamburgers and rice, and vegetables, good amount of spinach. But oh, I think I took loose vitamins today. I've been eating a lot of vitamin D, like maybe more than I should be. But now I'm concerned about tapering it off because maybe I'm accustomed to it now. I don't know, I probably have too much vitamin D now. I don't know if that's a possibility. I always thought that maybe if you had too much vitamins, your body would just kind of, no. Like, you got little receptacles in your guts holding your vitamin levels. And then it's full, just goes off into your waist. I don't really know though. Do I have the waist? Is it going away? Or into my waist? Maybe I'm getting a big waist because of all this vitamin D overdosing. Yesterday I talked to somebody who lived in Shelton, and they told me that the movie theater is open, and last time I saw a movie in the theaters was in February of 2020, and it was Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, and I don't know, I was thinking kind of, maybe that's going to be the last movie I ever see in the theater, but I'm thinking about going back to Shelton. Because I like the Shelton Theater, and it's smaller. And is it okay though? Is that still my favorite pastime? Yeah, maybe it kind of is though, maybe. But I've watched so much TV. But I was watching so much TV than before anyway. The movie theaters these days is like pretty much giant TV anyway. But it's like going to Shelton to watch their TV, going back home and watch my own TV. Like, I should take a break from this TV, go watch the big TV, the big public TV. Hard to navigate. Who has vaccines? And it doesn't matter if I do, if they do. No, I'm gonna get the flu from them or something, or colds, or any amount of diseases from other people. I came down here to get pizza. I didn't see much out there. In the yard of the church, in a tent. And I saw them with a flashlight inside the tent the other day. They're actively living in there. But across the street they got those sheds. Whoa. I wonder if is it rude to be like, hey, can I see your home? I'm interested in how the shed is working out for you. Because I guess I'm considering living in a shed, which is kind of rude. I have a home, but I'm like, I don't know, that shed seems like cozy. It's cozy. I kind of want just the room to be my bed. Like, you go into the whole room, you open the door, the whole room is the bed, so you have to get ready to go to bed. And then you can't get out of bed until you leave the room. It's literally just a bedroom. But then what? TV, you don't watch TV from bed? Probably better to not watch TV from bed anymore. Bed. Only for sleep. Not even on naughty stuff. You can do that on the floor or on the couch. When you're on the bed, only sleeping. That way when you get into the bed, you know your circadian clocks say go to sleep. It's not like I ever have any trouble sleeping in. But if I don't, it's one of these things where I don't think anything wrong with them. I get treated or change my ways to be a little better, and somehow it's like more amazing. I'm getting crazy sleep. I'm like, wow, this sleep is amazing. I thought that I only had regular sleep. Turns out I'm missing out on amazing sleep. It's possible. I guess it's unlikely. What if I can't see? I did go with Freddie to Walmart to check his eyes once. I think my eyes were okay. Did a little test there. Little test at the DMV. They have that eye tester. I did that. And at the fair, they have a little eye tester too. So I've done the non-medical eye test. And it seemed to be okay. I also did the hearing test at Costco. No, will be fine, Mom. So, for you, have we done 15 minutes? I'm going over here. About 15 minutes, not quite. A little under. That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this here, and then we're gonna go to this outside. Yeah, look at that. We'll see if anybody called or anything else. No, nobody's on the meet. If you get on the meet, go to YDHWM.com. Oh, I hear a dog barking in the distance. I think maybe a yellow fellow left a bunch of messages again. That's good. How many did you leave, yellow fellow? Maybe when you get through them today, then you're gonna leave a bunch more. Almost there. Come on, thing.
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah.
So, got off work. This is Saturday night. Early Sunday morning. What time is it? No, it's 12:45. So it's very early. Oh, wait, quiet. It's Friday. Jesus. Late Friday night. More like very early Saturday morning. Okay. 12:45 a.m. Saturday. Okay. Pulling down my street and got some Taco Bell after work. That was a fun trip to Taco Bell. I got bean burritos, extra red sauce, extra onion, and added tomato to them. That's gonna end up being my order, I think. I had a good time eating that food meal. I like to eat food. I like to eat burritos. I like to eat food, and it tastes good when I eat food.
Yeah.
I like to eat food. It tastes good when I eat it. Oh yeah, I heard a story at work today. You know, I told you there's a battery plant in this farmland. There's a battery plant. Excuse me. That was disgusting. Yeah, there's a battery plant factory. They make batteries, I guess. But some dude fucking fell into molten lava. No, he didn't molten lava. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. No. Some dude fell into molten lead. Somebody fell into molten lead. Hey, that's kind of disturbing, no? Just falling into molten lead. Wait, I'm eating this burrito. Wait.
What, Taco Bell?
And died slowly. That would hurt.
Yeah. You don't know how slow it was.
Good Taco Bell.
Could have been quick.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey.
You know, we're talking about this fun little get-togethers I've been going to with adults. I'm going to go to another one on Sunday. I had really met a truly great guy at the first when I went to, and gonna go along with him again.
He's gonna help
He's
you.
kind of a very intelligent and very kind and helpful person. I feel like I'm lucky to have came across this person, very lucky. And I have what I would call a spiritual malady. That's what it's a gift to realize that that is most likely the case. Not that it's most likely the case, that it is the case. And I don't really know how you feel about spiritual stuff. It's a little too, say, most of the time it's a little gauche, you know, to go into that with people. It's a bit of a social faux pas, you know, to go into the,
Yeah.
you know, to leap into talk about spirituality or religion. But I have a spiritual malady. And gonna get some breakfast that day before we go to our fun little
Spiritual
get-together.
breakfast?
But I'm a conflicted individual. And that's just what it is.
It is
How
what
are
it
you doing
is, huh?
today? Also, look how self-obsessed I am. I keep noticing that. You notice that too.
I did.
There's another train going by in the distance. Choop, choop.
Chugga, 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 chugga. All aboard.
Hey, so I'm heading on over to the gas station. And get onto the main road now. Driving down the street a little bit. We're gonna take a left, and then I'll find myself in the parking lot for this gas station. And I'm gonna get myself some sparkling water and maybe a coffee. Maybe just sparkling water. But maybe I will get a coffee. But I don't know. See how I feel when I get it in there and I browse a little bit. But I'm pulling in now. I'm parking. There's a sign for mulch. Premium mulch, 3 for $11.
Through what?
I don't know enough about mulch to know if that's a great deal, but that seems pretty reasonable. They're big bags. Big bags of mulch here.
What is mulch?
Do you like mulch, Kenny?
I don't know what it is.
I'd imagine you might have a few words to say about mulch. Maybe you can write an essay about it. Or just off the cuff, let me know how you feel about mulch right here now, in front of God and everyone. All right.
Well, remember my brother works over there at the Lowe's there, and I would say, what's the most popular item at Lowe's? And he said, mulch.
Hey, Kenny. What are you doing the show today?
I know.
I'm driving in my car. go ahead and try to get myself an actual car again. I'm gonna get myself my own car rather than these rentals.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that you had to like put a down payment on a car, like a significant down payment, before you can actually end up with a car.
No.
But apparently you don't need to, is what somebody just told me today. Like, they can just go off credit. And somehow or other, I don't know how or why, but I have good credit. And, yeah.
They want you to buy a car.
Hey, Rob.
Yo.
Yo.
Hello?
Hello?
You hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was leaving a voicemail for my friend who has that TV show
The guy in Oregon.
in Washington. So
That's what you've been up to lately.
yeah. So I was leaving him a voicemail, and I just merged the calls. So now you're leaving him a voicemail too.
Oh, the guy that we made Wilson call one time?
Yeah. So I think this
So-
voice.
Neither of you two have progressed from doing that.
No, we're still doing
What do you
it.
mean?
Just like doing this bullshit calls and stuff like that.
Bullshit. That's just so insulting.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
not.
But you think this
I
guy's
didn't say
show
the
is?
show was bullshit, just the calls that you guys make.
But that's the
Like,
show.
it's the show about calls. But
No, I mean
I mean, you guys had Wolfson on there, so
I mean,
It is.
anybody can call it the show.
yo. Yeah, I
What?
just associated that show with Wilson. because
Anybody
Wilson
could, nobody does.
is like, I don't know, bro.
Bruh.
I just am thinking back to like how when we actually were going to get him views, like we got him a decent amount of views, but without us, he literally can't garnish like one person to.
I was
even
spending
look
more
at stuff
time on that than my future.
Well, me too. I mean, I don't really have a future. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Sometimes she gets real mad at me, and she's like, "What have you been doing?"
What have you been doing?
Hey, Kenny.
Hey.
So I noticed that, so I told you I had unlimited data for my cell phone instead of getting internet for my new place. I think I told you that. So turns out that most unlimited data, I guess, does, at least my unlimited data, had a limit, which is not fair.
Not
And
really.
my phone showed me where I was using the most data, and which apps were draining the most out of my data plan, and apparently it's YouTube. And the main thing I've been using YouTube for was to stream the show,
Mm-hmm.
your show.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a problem. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have to get Wi-Fi. Can you believe that?
I believe it.
See how much you've inconvenienced me? I've had to make radical changes to my personal life due to your program. I had to get an add-on to my phone plan. $10. Okay? So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I tried to walk to work today. It's about 4 miles away. I maybe walked about 2 miles in total, maybe a little over.
Then what?
It's not really the best road for trying to walk to work. It's a big main road, but I ended up getting an Uber to bring me to a gas station down the street from where I work. I got myself a snack, and I'm walking up the hill from the gas station to my work. And kind of a fun journey. Oh yeah, I'm trying not to do the car rental thing. I might be able to get my cousin's old car. So we'll see what happens there. Things are easier when you have a car. That's what I'm finding. That is what I'm discovering. Hi.
Hi.
I got a little bonus from my place of business yesterday. My friend gave me some enchiladas that he made. They have chicken. I don't really eat chicken, but I'm eating some chicken enchiladas that my friend made for me with chicken in them, but I don't really eat chicken. But they're good. They're pretty good. I got Easter eggs, like eggs that were decorated for Easter in my fridge still. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those. So they probably shouldn't be eaten anymore, but I don't want to throw them away because I like the decorations. So, as I have my iron still plugged in. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's the fan. My mistake. That's the fan that's still plugged in, not the iron. I'm going to Uber to work today. Trying to go without a rental car yet.
Yeah, are you gonna get
Maybe I'll Uber. Well, I mean, maybe I'll walk home from work tonight. And I have to go. I need coffee. I'll talk to you later. Hey man. So I'm eating this egg wrap from this restaurant. There's a cafe in my town. It's a little cafe. It's right by the train tracks. Kind of right front and center of the town. And I like it a lot. It's a nice place. It's really nice to me. They make me my weird meal. It's not really that weird, but I asked them for egg on a wrap, no cheese. And I asked them for like spinach, mushroom, onion, tomato and onion. Did I say onion? I would roasted red pepper. Then I asked for a side of fruit. Open up the side of fruit here. The plastic container. And iced coffee. And that's a pretty good deal. Yeah. So.
What a deal!
You eating some watermelon? Some cantaloupe?
Watermelon and Skittles?
I was listening to yesterday's show, and you were getting annoyed because I think I was chewing or something, or you thought what I was eating sounds gross. You went, ew. I think you went, ew.
I don't remember.
But you eat and talk at the same time all the time on your show.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to have to deal with it.
I don't remember saying you.
Responding to the description of the food I was eating. I'm going to call you out on something.
What?
You say you don't care for preferences.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you talking about the different fast food or Asian food or whatever it is, pizza you prefer all the time.
Do you?
So what's that about? Huh?
I'm not sure. What are you talking about?
You ever think about that?
Huh? I don't know, but you could say that. I don't know why. I don't know why you have to preface your preference talk.
Yum.
Prefacing your preference talk with talk, that kind of talk, some other kind of talk. A third kind of talk. TikTok. Does TikTok have anything to do with talking? It's not talk. TikTok. It's talk. TikTok. Huh? Because the L is silent and talk. I'm talking to you. Hello, I'm talking. Do the British say talk? Talking? Talking, TikTok. Oh, it's all weird. Ever gonna call y'all, but the system is not quite set up all the way. Look at this. Okay, bye. Bye. Future, it's us. The past. Remember when we were... Sound effects. Well, it's on 24th. Today's the... What, the...
Is it safe?
It's, Tuesday. Bye. What day is today? Uh-oh. The past. What is this, 25? Bird's back for day 2.
Hello.
It's Wednesday today. We talk about the FBI a little bit.
Yeah.
Yellow Fellow's doing
Television show.
laundry.
Yeah. Yeah, doing the laundry.
Okay, bye. Bye. Future, it's us. The past. Remember when we were looking at this stuff from Mongolia? It's they're riding. This little lady's riding a reindeer. What? All right. Look at that. What day is this? 25? Thursday.
Now we're going to spend an hour or so riding on a yak cart.
On the yak cart.
Go right ahead. You're part of it.
I'm gonna ride on the yak cart. I remember that one for some reason. The yak cart thing. Look, it's Mongolia. Mongolia. Hey. It's this day, Friday the 26th. Tuesday in 3 days, 3 or 4 days. Today is, we'll see if that happens. Bye. Alright. Today is what, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday the 26th. Alright, yellow fellow. I don't think you're gonna answer, but I'm gonna try to call you anyway. Dong, 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 dong. I wonder if it's actually ringing his phone now. Doing the ring sounds instead of the
The Google subscriber called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, young fellow. It's the program. Hi, how are ya? Where are ya? Maybe it's time to get a bicycle. Remember having a bicycle? 4 miles isn't too far if you have a bicycle, but if you're buying the Uber driver, I mean, how much does that cost to get an Uber driver? I don't know. I don't have the phone, so I'm like a Luddite, maybe a little bit. Gosh Luddite, huh? That's like some vocabulary stuff. Yeah, I never use those Uber Eats, Uber drivers. It seems weird. I don't know. I've never tried it. Have you done that? You must have done that. You must have the app on your phone. You get the phone app and then go places. I don't know about that stuff. Seems too much. Where are we going anyway? I don't even go anywhere to have that the thing to get those places. 4 miles would be nothing on your bike if you remember having the bike, but now you got to get a car. You're used to getting a car. Ride those 4 miles to your job. Uber there. Couldn't walk there. Halfway there. Did you have to Uber back too? I mean, when you Uber there, it's going to be like half your wage of the day to Uber there, is it not? Did you get a bonus and enchiladas, or the bonus was enchiladas? Because I don't know if that counts as a bonus. Like, here's benefits. Your benefits include enchiladas one time, chicken. You were eating chicken, I think, yesterday. Eating chicken yesterday, eating chicken today. You said you don't eat the chicken. But for somebody who doesn't eat chicken, you sure are eating a lot of chicken. You tried to call me out on something, but I don't remember saying, like, what you did yesterday. I don't know. People are talking about these preferences thing, and maybe there's a difference between preferences and just like quality of things. You know, like some things are quality, some things aren't so quality. Tuesday, like I'm making these decisions based on evidences and stuff. Oh wow. Yeah, chicken yesterday. Tuesday, thanks, future. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna record a message to the future yellow fellow. Maybe we should get somebody else on it, but that's okay. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of 900, episode 3903, February, May 26th.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, yellow fellow. The yellow fellow's calling me out on something. Getting an Uber, still renting the cars. Pizza. Questions. Nighttime. Couch time. Bye, future. All right. Try to call Andrew at Grandma's house. I think he's going to be at work, though. Ty's phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you. Thank you. Andrew! You working? What are you doing? Where are you? You're probably at work. You can call me back. You have about 20 minutes, but I don't think you're going to make it. I think you're working. On my phone, I'm going to go get it on Tuesday. Goodbye. Bong, 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 bong. I'm going to go to 14 days in the past, so it's 20 or 16 to the 12th, Wednesday the 12th. What is,
Hey, program.
hey, Freddie, how are ya?
I'm doing good. How's do you see I changed some things around in there?
Yeah, I think it's working. I'm just like going for it. Hopefully it's working. It's hard to tell.
I didn't change too much. Mostly just like the only thing I think that really changed is the position of the microphone and the echo. Echo seems to be working, and then I set the mixer up above it. So if the mixer is switching around and stuff, I think it's pretty much working.
Yeah, I think everything's working. I don't see anything not working. But maybe we won't know, and we'll look later on and say, oh, something didn't work. But I'm pretty sure it worked.
That's good.
What are you doing?
Well, I did an opening shift at the coffee shop today, and then went immediately to do a bunch of landscaping, and so now I'm unloading my truck with all the landscaping gear.
Whoa.
Very tired.
Yeah, it was a nice day for that. Cool day.
What's that?
Cool
Yeah,
and
it's very
dry.
full day. So that's good though. I think that things went well. Yeah, I'm like lifting heavy things while talking on the phone.
Is when is Kate back from vacation?
When is what?
When does Kate come back from vacation so we can catch up on the production end?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Oh.
I could text her. That would be a good idea.
Well, no, I
I'm
don't
not
want to.
sure. I will find out. I will find out by tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to text her. I think she should be relaxing on a vacation.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll call TCTV and find out.
Yeah, call TCTV. Call TCTV, but don't call
Not
Kate
Kate.
directly.
Okay. Good idea.
I would think. I wonder how TCTV is going. I was thinking about going. Yesterday we were talking to that person from Shelton. I was thinking about going to the movie theaters. Going back to the movie theaters.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
It's probably an all right time to go to movie theaters now.
Yeah.
Be vaccinated. I think we were like talking about it, doing like, rational reasoning about it, like not endangering anybody, not in danger. It's like probably not that many people there anyway.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, It's like, so then any reason not to has more to do with like leftover morals, that maybe society has changed the morals, which is like kind of a thing that society does sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I do like that movie theater, and I'm glad that they're still there, so maybe I should go back there. But I'm maybe going to ride the bus. Get on the bus to go to Shelton and then go to that movie theater. It'd be a lot. But maybe I'll do it.
I'm actually going on a little trip this weekend to it's the McMinimans in Centralia. It's like a hotel, and then they have an attached movie theater, sort of, but it's like more like you're sitting on couches, and they've got a big screen,
Yeah.
And so I'm going to that. Unfortunately, Madeline and I just checked the what the movie is going to be, and it's going to be that new Cruella de Vil movie,
Oh,
which
no.
I'm really not excited about. So it's like playing we're there for, we always do 2 nights, because if you go for 1 night, pretty much get there, and the next morning you have to get up and leave.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't stay at hotels for 1 night anymore, always 2 nights. But all 3 days that we're even like in the area is Cruella de Vil,
Only.
which seems like maybe the worst movie I can possibly imagine in a movie theater.
And you're gonna see it anyway?
Yeah, probably, I guess. I don't know. Like, what else are we going to do?
You're like, I really don't want to watch it, but I'm going to. I mean, anything else?
Well, like, last time we were there was this really bad science fiction movie about some guy who, like, goes to the moon to try to find his dad or something.
Some new movie?
Yeah.
His dad's on the moon?
It was called Ad Astra.
His dad's on the
Remember
moon?
What?
His dad is on the moon?
I think so, or like in space somewhere. He goes to the moon for a little bit. He's like riding like a go-kart on the moon. And yeah, I think his dad's in space and he's floating around and doesn't want to come back home. And then he has to leave him in space. And it's supposed to be all emotional, but it was really just stupid and boring. So we watched that and we're disappointed. But at least with that movie, you watch the commercial and you're like, ooh, this movie looks really cool. I watched the Cruella commercial and I kind of wanted to like poke my eyes out.
Yeah.
But
you don't want to see anything ever again.
It just looked kind of annoying in a very modern way or something.
I gouge and leave awful.
They think they're being really like fun and quirky.
Yeah.
And all the YouTube comments. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, shit. All the YouTube.
What happened?
Just knocked some stuff over.
You knocked stuff
I'm
over?
carrying a bunch of tools, yeah.
Oh, no.
And I knocked over the,
Are your
I'm
tools
excited.
okay?
I'm gonna have a garage pretty soon, and then I won't have to carry all my tools like upstairs and like put them out in different places around the house. I can just put them all right in the garage. That is really looking forward to that.
You can put the truck in the garage?
I'm gonna get a trailer and just have everything in the trailer and just back the trailer into the garage.
Whoa. Whoa.
What's that? Uh-oh.
Some glitchy sounds. I don't know what that's from. There, I turned down all the other mics except for the one I'm using. That might fix it. Did you build this rack?
Yeah, I built the rack.
Like yesterday?
No, not yesterday. I built the rack actually for my basement studio here at 1611. When I had all that stuff there,
Yeah.
basically I had a VCR that went inside of where the microphone setup is now,
Yeah.
and then I had the video mixer on top of it. So it worked out pretty good.
Isn't this
Originally it was because what?
this patch bay is rack 2, right?
I was looking at it. It seems like a slightly different setup to me.
Okay.
But pretty close. I'm sure we could just like screw it into the thing.
Do you have any napkins that fit in the napkin holder?
I can find some. Where did I get those ones that were there? I might have just. I could maybe take some from work, I guess.
But isn't there a specific size?
Is it square?
They're rectangles,
But not a square.
not square. They're a rectangle. Definitely not even. One side is longer than the other side, making it a
No, I wonder.
rectangle. Not a
I'll have to
square.
find them.
Squares are
We're
rectangles.
running out of napkins, huh? We gotta find a good source. Probably maybe we just go to what is it? The fucking what's it called? Where you get all your restaurant supplies.
Cash and carry.
Right. Gotta go to cash and carry.
Some napkins for this napkin holder. Also, we can get a 2-gallon can of cheese.
Yeah.
2-gallon can of cheese. They also have, I remember, like chips, tortilla chips, and the bag is like as big as a person.
What? Really?
Like you eat all the tortilla chips and then you murder somebody. Put them in.
It feels like at a certain point, like a bag is no longer the optimal way to transfer something. Like I feel like it makes a lot of sense to have a bag for chips, and like maybe then up to potatoes size, and then once you get to like the bag of potatoes, the bag no longer seems to be like the proper way to carry anything.
Should be a cardboard box at that point.
Yeah, or like maybe a wooden box, or like definitely a box at that point for like stackability, and maybe like you can use a not a forklift, but basically just like a hand truck, like a dolly or something.
Yeah, they're pretty light.
Chips, even like the human size of chips is pretty light.
Yeah. It was much lighter than like liquid or a person. There's like a lot of air. There's
You
a lot of
can almost
air.
lift a person, like you can pick up a person off the ground, usually.
Yeah, but it would be like I think picking up a person off the ground would take a lot of effort. This thing couldn't have been more than 10 pounds.
Okay.
Because it's like there's lots of air in chips. When you eat chips, if you're like thinking about the weight of the bag of chips you're buying, not a very good value.
That's true. You think Pringles are a better value because they're stacked.
As far as mass goes?
Yeah.
Well, you could fit like 5 Pringles cans into like a standard sized bag, like standard like chips,
Right.
like standard sized chips, standard sized Pringles, probably similar weights, different volumes.
Uh-huh.
Like the Pringles is way less volume because you're not getting all that air. But they're more condensed, but it's a lot smaller looking.
I also heard that you can't even call Pringles like potato chips. They're crisps because
They're
like,
reconstituted.
somehow they call them crisps.
Yeah, but you can call like corn chips are reconstituted.
Huh. I mean, for some reason they couldn't call them potato chips.
I mean, like they're
Corn
made out
chips?
of like
You mean sun chips? Sun chips, right?
sun chips or even corn chips, any kind of tortilla chips.
Wait, what, corn chips?
Corn chips?
I don't know. I don't know that corn chips are reconstituted.
Well,
Aren't they?
they're made out of corn flour. It's not like there's corn. It's not like it looks like corn.
Oh yeah.
Potato, like Pringles are made out of
Weird.
potato.
Wait, why did I think that? Someone told me that.
No, I think it's
And I
true.
just
I
took
think
it
it
as
is
fact.
true. But it just is this. I'm just thinking about. I think they're made out of like some kind of like potato flour. Pringles.
So maybe like other kinds of chips are fine. Like it's a corn chip or a sun chip. But potato chips, maybe there's specific rules because of the way they make them.
Yeah. Potato chips. Potato chips are getting a solid potato. Corn chips made out of corn flour of some kind.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, Pringles are made out of aren't Pringles made out of like mashed potatoes? You know, like instant mashed potatoes. You ever had those?
I have had those. Yeah.
I was eating a lot of instant mashed potatoes through the quarantine times.
Yeah. It's a handy meal.
It's handy.
It's kind of nice to be able to reconstitute things.
It's kind of confusing. It doesn't feel like it should be food, but then it is food, I guess.
Yeah. I feel that way about oatmeal sometimes. They've talked about oatmeal in the program a lot, I know already.
Yeah.
But sometimes I pour it into the bowl, and it's all dry, and it's like, doesn't look like much in the bowl. And you put the water in, it gets a little more, and then you eat it and you're full. But it's like, you look at the dry stuff and you don't even imagine it could possibly make you feel anything at all, basically.
It's mostly water, but I guess so is everything.
Yeah.
So you can just drink water, but not like if you just drink all that water. That's not satisfying. I guess you need the oats.
Yeah, you need to put the water in the oats.
I think it was Donnie. I don't know if he's not Donnie Medding. I guess that doesn't work that way, but he said that he puts extra water in there and then just drinks it.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
And
Good idea.
Yeah, it's like not pleasant, but then he's just like shoving things into his guts, you know? It's like just like chug your breakfast and don't think about it.
It is kind of nice to have, like, drinkable food, I think.
One time during the pandemic, I thought that I would just get extra utilitarian, and I just like put spinach and an egg, and I mixed it into the oatmeal and I chugged it.
What did you think?
It was gross. It tasted bad. But it was filling and had nutrition and protein. That's what I figured. But I guess it wasn't worth it. But actually, I mean, 20 minutes later, I was like satiated, so maybe it was worth it. Hard to tell.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about eating in the pandemic is you're already uncomfortable, like 100%. Like, you're already like, oh, this kind of whole time is not a good time. So then, like how much worse could it be, like eating things that are not pleasant?
Yeah, what else is there? Well, we're getting down to it. We have about 2 minutes left.
What? That's all?
Yep.
Well, I'm glad to have been a part of the end of the show.
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
What are you gonna call this episode?
I don't remember what I was doing earlier. What was I doing earlier? What are we talking about? Potato chips?
Yeah, it's like the whole episode, and then at the very end, we talk briefly about potato chips, and this episode is called Potato Chips.
Yeah, titles. I think last night I was talking about joy. Yesterday I called the episode Joy.
Oh, that's nice. I like joy.
Because I was eating a burrito, and, you know, it was good. I'm like, this burrito tastes good. Am I experiencing joy right now? I was kind of confused about it.
Yeah.
Is this what joy is? It seems like joy should be like brighter. But it was a good burrito.
That's it? Hey, thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. It's Wednesday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-363-4. Calling message on TV. YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-363-4. Graham Graham, good song. Thank you. TCTV, the baby, Dirty Peppers. Orca Books. 4-star video. Mark the power player. Rebecca, Mountain North Northwest. Subspy.com. Just Skywatch, the USA. Thank you. Viewers. Whoa, Moose. Hey, John Coleman, where are you? Hell yeah, dog. Bye.